This is a video I'm gonna shoot up to YouTube. Driving up to my man's house, gonna do some jamming. But I was gonna talk very easily. You know, a lot of guys talk about pocket. I've been going over this for the last million years. Pocket, and more pocket. Here's my philosophy on that. Everybody has a nose, so everybody got an opinion. I got my opinion. So if everybody goes back to the music back of the 60s and 70s, that dance beat was not prevalent. Not prevalent. Didn't take the forefront as it does today. The dance beat was just, it really wasn't really a dance, it was a dance music, but basically the drummers just kept the time. Not so much of making that dance beat, the 2 and 4, since we did in America, 2 and 4, so pronounced. Disco comes along and now that 4/4 on the floor, that 2 and 4, and push. And now, a lot of people are talking about pocket. And I think, this is my opinion, I think they're basing the pocket based on that dance beat and being so prevalent now. If you listen to a lot of tunes from back in the day, you barely even felt that 2 and 4 or the rhythm, just barely, because it was part of the music. All the music, bass line, guitar line, keyboard line, the singing, everything was part of the groove to make the whole song work. Not just the beat. It was everything. Now it's a little different. It's just now the beat's important. The drive, the dance, whatever you're gonna decide to make up. So, make a long story short, I'm gonna make this too long. The pocket, to me, by these standards, is that a drummer who can carry that dance groove throughout his solo, throughout his song, strong, and well, you want it strong because that's what it is now. It's strong and prevalent. It's in it. You know, it's part of the whole thing now. So, on that note, that's what I say. Pocket is just, if you can keep that dance groove throughout whatever you do, whatever move, whatever feel you could do, and you keep that dance groove in there, they call you in the pocket. That's all there is to it. If you listen to some old Buddy Rich, listen to the old cats back in the day. It wasn't about the time. They was in time, but they played. So you look at some of the old guys. I posted some videos of my top 10 cats and their solos. If you look at their solos and stuff, you see that they were basically playing. When they played their solo, they played their solo, and it was up to you to follow them in that solo. And you look at it. Now these kids nowadays, they want this so-called pocket playing, whereas they keeping the dance groove. Wherever they start the solo and wherever they end, they don't lose that groove. They don't lose that point of dance. Wherever the song was at, they don't do that. Another thing they do now. It's been done. You gotta realize another thing. People don't do. They ain't really made anything new. They just took something that's old and they just revamp it. Now what they do, they compose a line. I don't know what they call it. They compose a line, and when they are stopped, they would play the line, and the drummer will play against that line. But they couldn't move. So basically, the whole band becomes the time, the cadence, the time, or whatever. And the drummer can play against that. He can play anything he wants as long as he plays against that and keep that time. And some of the fantastic things that they'll hit the cymbal doing in the course of the line and be fantastic, whatever you can do. But back to this video. It's a long video. I know I made it too long. But basically, Pocket for these kids now and these young ones coming out is if you can play that dance groove and keep that groove throughout your solo, I don't care what you do, and come out the other side of it on the one, of course. Come out on the other side of it on the one. Now you got the moniker of having Pocket. You got the moniker of having Pocket. It's absolutely amazing. You know, as I get older, I hope I get wiser. You know, I just want to. I was telling my brother-in-law, I said I want to play the drums. I think I'm at a point now. I know I can play the drums. I can play just about anything you tell me to play. Right? I'm getting better within what I do. I'm getting better at it. You know. So basically, in a nutshell, we're doing okay. And I just want to say that Pocket is Pocket. Pocket is what you do, how you do it, and keeping the cadence of the time of the song. That's all it's doing. That's all it's doing. It's not, you can do a whole heck of a lot. Yeah. And see where we're going. Absolutely amazing. You know. But this is what it is. And I'm here. That was my Southern State Parkway rant. No. But that's 7 minutes. But like I said, Pocket is Pocket. Pocket is what you do, how you do it, keeping that dance feel, keeping that cadence, and whatever you do. And you can do anything you want. As long as you keep that somewhere threaded in your solo, somewhere threaded. And keep it consistent, solid, and making sure you. I was talking to another guy was on video saying when you're playing your solo, your intervals, make sure your intervals is exactly spaced. 8 notes, so you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and you between that 1 and 2, you want to be right. The interval should be right for that cadence of that speed. But basically, that's it. That's about 8 minutes of me running my mouth. I'm gone.